everyone, so today I have a brow tutorial for you guys. Very natural looking everyday brows. I am very used to doing bold brows, so I've been trying to stick with natural brows just so I don't spend too much time doing bold brows every day, and there are days I don't really want so much makeup on my skin, so this is really easy and perfect for one of those days when I don't want too much makeup on my skin. So I did a tutorial. I used a brow powder and pomade by the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it was in my BoxyCharm box last month, which was in May. This is June, yeah, so it was May. But you don't necessarily have to use the brow powder or brow gel. You can always stick with a dark eyeshadow color as well, just for everyday natural looking brows. And I just want to say I'm sorry also for not being around and not seeing you guys. I know it's been so long, but I'm back and I figured I would start with a natural looking eyebrow tutorial. I hope you guys will enjoy, and if you have any other suggestions, any questions for me, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy my video. Bye bye. So I'm gonna start with the Brow Gal brow powder and pomade duo by the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. I got this on my BoxyCharm last month, so I'm using this to do a really soft natural brows, not too bold, just for everyday. And the brush I'm gonna use Anastasia's number 12, so the dual-ended brush, one with the brow brush on the other end and the angled brush. So I'm gonna start with the darker color right here. I'm gonna dip my brush in there. As you can see, I don't really have any brows at all. It's literally like I have some hair around here and then it's just empty. There's nothing on the outer end. So my goal is to get some, make it look very natural and bring it down all the way to hair. So I'm gonna start from the outer end. So I'm just gonna stop right there and then start from the top and then bring it down like that. So we're giving a little bit of an arch. If you don't know where you want your arch, what I usually used to do is start right here when you start your brows and then right over here. I don't know if you can make sense. So put your brush right in the middle of your nose, side of your nose, and then just like that right there. And that's where you want your arch. And then just fill in the front, because I already have some hair up front. And then we want it to look really kind of like a faded out up over here. So I'm just gonna do really softly. So I don't know if you can see it. So you don't want to dip too hard because you don't want too much color. So very lightly, and then I'm just gonna go with this brush on the other end and brush my hair. Alright, so that's all you need if you want really super natural brows. I didn't really do too much. I always do like a really bold brows, but some days it's just too much work and you just want to look as natural as possible. So there's the really easy way, and if you don't have, you honestly don't need exact like a brow powder or pomade. You can always use dark eyeshadow colors as well, which have helped me if you want just simple natural brows. Those help too if you don't have this, but if you have it, I would definitely use it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Once you've made your arch, it's really easier to just fill them in, because the hardest part is getting that arch right. So once you get hang of your own brows, it's really easy. I do remember struggling with where to make my arch, because I don't really have any brows at the end, so it was really hard for me to decide where I would want my arch, you know. So like I said, just like that, like it's really easy right there, right in the middle of your, when your brush crosses your eyes, it should be right in the middle. That's where you want your arch. So that's all there is for very natural looking brows. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of a highlighter on my brows. I have Heat Wave from Estee Lauder, so I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to add a little bit on my brow bone. That way your brows are looks lifted a little. There you go. You see that? So this is it for my everyday natural looking brows. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will have more tutorials coming for you guys on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being patient and waiting for my videos. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.